19th century log cabin here at the grounds of Life University using my OMB 5 camera here. After the rain, always seems to be so serene. Something I like about it after the rain.
You always smile, but in your eyes you're so ashamed. Yes, it shows.
Really waterfall.
Oh, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. When
Actually, I'm impressed because there is a waterfall that actually flows through this place here. As you can see, it comes from a river that flows through here, and that's what makes it unique. The waterfall comes down gentle over the rocks, and today that's a place that you want to be because it's what we call fall colors here in this compound here in Life University. I call it Lover's Lane because it's so beautiful here that you need to come out and capture these fall colors, because in a few months, winter will step in and you won't have these beautiful colors here called fall. I love this waterfall. This waterfall is one of my favorite spots to come and shoot video in this place here. The grounds are immaculate, but the waterfall is what's fascinating. Right here in the back of me. This water comes down across. Once upon a time, this is what we call, a mill. And the mill itself actually, oh wow. I'm hearing some tree cracking up there. So I can tell anyone here the tree fall in the wilderness. Oh well, I'm hearing them today, and I hope they don't fall on me, but it's a beautiful time to come out and shoot these videos because this, as you can see, the leaves falling down from the trees, and I mean, you can't get this beauty again 2 or 3 months from now. So if you come out and take advantage of this, man, you're really doing a great photo shoot here at this particular compound. Today's I think today's the 10th of November, and most people actually was in a vacuum or pressure cooker, and so pressure cooker during the last 4 years, and I think it was Saturday and Sunday is when people really finally came out of that pressure cooker and enjoy life again. That will change the new administration from their existing one, who seemed like who was really divisive and kept people in a pressure cooker. Today is I mean, this time of the year or this particular moment, history is also being made because we have someone of Indian descent and African Jamaican descent will be the Vice President of the United States, and that's some significant achievement that actually took place during that election to unseat the divisive president and bring in an inclusive president who will represent the country as one nation and not separately.
Summer shots of this place. I did the fall. Now I'm doing the summer. Life University. If you ever get a chance, come out here. Come out and check the grounds of Life University. Coming here and taking advantage of the school. It's available to them. I love it. Love the place. One of the best photo shooting experience you can find here. If you have some people visiting, it'd be a good place to take them to do some photo shoot. It's symbols are representative of different formation. D.D. Humba. Honor, it was in honor of D.D. Humba. I'm not sure who D.D. Humba is. This place was legacy from 1990 to 1995. These are the people who actually contribute to what this university is. The grounds always seem to be immaculate. I'm not sure who take care of them, but always seem to be immaculate. The grounds here in Life University. Across the bridge here, going towards the main campus here. Mine is something to waste. Life University. Beautiful landscape here. A Smyrna historical site depicting a 19th century village here in this compound called Smyrna Life University. Life University, 19th century compound here in Smyrna.
Smile more and more, and every day I dream of holding you close to me, and every night I feel me touching your lips with mine. Oh, Oh, babe.
Life University, one of my favorite landscape here in smaller grounds. Favorite landscape here. First time I've seen such heavy waterfall. I guess they have a, wherever this water is being fed from, then they had a lot of collection today. So I'm here at a beautiful place called Life University, one of my favorite photo shoot areas. I always like to come out here and shoot nature at its best. Today nature is at its best because we have a beautiful waterfall depicting water coming from somewhere. And I'm not sure where it's coming from, but it's coming from our angle here. It's going out. An attractive waterfall flow down the ravine here. Not sure where this water goes, but it's a beautiful view to look at. On the grounds of Life University. Nice waterfall here on the grounds of Life University. This is what the compounds look like. I'm using my OMD Olympics camera on this photo shoot. I'm using my 14 to 42 millimeter lens. It's called Easy Lens by Olympics. Some people call it kit lens, but this one is an easy lens here at Life University. Mosquitoes running rampant down here. You can hear them in my ear. Here at Life University. Oh, that's your pretty dog, huh? Okay. Hi. Beautiful ladies here. Distance at the river flow here at Life University compound. It's always nice to come out in nature and observe the beautiful part of nature here in Cobb County. Here's a log that fell. But the grounds are well kept. guess they have some spring someplace in here. But this is the ground of Life University here in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm out for the day, actually observing things as I see it here in this compound. I guess they had some vagrants who come in here and live in this place, so someone decided to put locks on the doors, which makes a lot of sense. Last time I've been here, I think a guy was living here. Yeah, can't get enough. Beautiful, it's beautiful. Beautiful serene area here at Life University compound here in Georgia. Beautiful. Beautiful setting here in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm on my way out, but been a interesting trouble. Photo shoot, seeing the places in a natural setting there at Smyrna University. Come and see it one of these days and enjoy all the amenities that this place has to offer. I heard it has a beautiful educational system too. So it's called Life University in Smyrna, Georgia. The grounds are pleasant. Students seem to enjoy the environment. Lots of stuff to take pictures if you live here. You go to this campus to take and show to your people at home. See what it looks like. Campus of Life University here in Georgia. Beautiful to be out for the day to shoot it. I enjoy it today. It's good to see the aftermath of the waterfall and how pleasant it is to come out and be part of it. If you ever come here, you will know. You'll see the symbol up here of the hand. I'm not sure what a hand means, but it's always interesting to see. Right here, Life University.
Step right up, hurry, hurry, before the show begins. My friends, stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attain. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you'll see that he is sad. He hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she ever had. There's got to be no sadder show to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. See the man who's been crying for a million years. So many tears.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a test shot right here. Yeah, this is an interesting place right here. Yeah, it's an interesting place because this is a natural attribute of water that flows down here, and it goes from here all the way into another attribute, which eventually go into a ravine, and from there maybe it goes into another pond, and from there it goes into a place called Chattahoochee attribute. So we will see exactly, but what I'm here today is because I love this landscape here. As you can see the ravine, the water is flowing down that way, and it makes it cuts a natural path through the ground here, creating such a beautiful natural environment here at Tremont Park.
Just as I walk to the door, I can feel
It's a Hardy Family Amphitheater here in Powder Springs, Georgia. Hardy Amphitheater. And it's called Bourbon Spring Park. Here in Powder Springs, Georgia. Quite an interesting place. Powder Spring new development here. Powder Spring, Georgia. Spiderweb. It's Powder Spring new park here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Amphitheater, splash pond. Beautiful splash pond here.
by chance you feel that you don't need me, whoa, baby, whoa, baby. And if by chance you find that you can't love me, whoa, baby, whoa, baby. Well, I did the world to keep you happy, and don't worry not a day about me, because I'll be mine. Hey girl, I'll be mine with you. And if by chance you feel you love another, whoa, baby, whoa, baby. And I can't give the love you need to you, whoa, baby, oh, baby. I would suggest that you be happy, and don't worry not a day about
Mountain Park here in Cobb County, Georgia. This is what we call Lost Mountain Park. Most of the nice fall colors are still here. I'm gonna ride down this street here a little bit and capture some of them as I see it. Nice fall colors. A lot of people out here today in this little area. Yes, it's one of the popular recreational sites that most people come to enjoy and walk, enjoy the risky air. Oh, they got a game out here today. That's what's going on. They got a game out here in this park, so those people out here doing their thing, enjoying the game. Tag football, they call it. In this beautiful little park called, was it Lost Mountain Park here in Georgia. I'm gonna go down a little bit by the little lake they have here and see if I can cover some of the
Give my heart and soul to you.
do this here a little bit, get some of this, capture the game. Tag football. What's that here? It's beautiful foliage before the winter takes over. Winter's already here, but not officially. It's about 45 degrees today out here in this little place called Small Park. Nice game. As you can see, you're actually out playing the game today.
That heart of yours was true.
Some people down here by this little lake capturing the fishing. So I gotta see you come out here and fish. Fish. Fishing this little lake. Down there. I don't know what he's doing. But he's enjoying the water. There's football today. It's a game there going on. Most family members seem like they're enjoying it. Let me go up to see what a lake looks like here at Lost Mountain. They said it's a lake here, so I'm gonna go up these embankment here and see if I can take a picture of actually the lake that's down in this body, down this area that's so famous. Again, this is Lost Mountain Park here in Georgia. It's a fall weather, so it's depicting what it looks like in the fall with a little lake down there in the distance. So it's nothing spectacular. All the colors is not as radiant as you will see them anywhere else. So seem like they already lost their colors, so just kind of like drabby winter type of foliage. Leaves seem like they already left the trees. Preparation for winter. But anyway, if you wanna get a chance to see Lost Mountain, come out and see the lake. The lake is one of those areas that you want to see. There's some ducks there today on the lake. It's surprising seeing the ducks more often here. I guess they found a little place to do their thing. But this is the lake here in Lost Mountain Park. I'm gonna ride my car around this thing and maybe take a shot of the lake from my perspective and then shoot out up this way. Lost Mountain Park here in Georgia. Some woods down there, but today we didn't have no rain, so there won't be no beauty to look at. But no boating, no swimming. They got a sign now. No boating. No boating, no swimming, catch and release. Which is a good thing. Catch and release. Anyway, Lost Mountain Park here. I mean, you can't eat it. Catch it and release it. Lost Mountain Park, Georgia. I like this shot here. something unique about this shot here I have to capture because it's down here in this nice type of setting. I just like it, man. It's a great place to be shooting video right here in this nice silhouette here at the Lost Mountain Preserve. So this beautiful day in the neighborhood again, like I said, and the sun, direct sunlight, testing these two cameras. See that my 14 to 42. I don't know if it's because of the display on LCD, but it seems to be brighter and sharper. So we'll see in post what's going on with these two cameras. I'm on the banks of the river here, catching the fall colors. I'm catching the fall colors here of this particular area. I have some guests, but the whole concept is to come out today and capture the fall colors with the sun directly in my face, and I'm doing just that. So we'll see what's happening. It's a beautiful day to be out shooting in the neighborhood. It has Lost Mountain Park. I'm going to mosey on down to another location and see if I can get a different silhouette. This beautiful sight here in the park. I'm on the banks of the Mississippi River here. I'm sitting on the dock of the Mississippi River right here in Lost Mountain. My setup is about 5.6, which at this particular junction my clarity should come out. So I'm at the banks of the Mississippi River here, and in Lost Mountain Park here, looking down at this beautiful landscape. And I'm here today. Actually, it's election day. I'm out here fooling around with my cameras, seeing how great these cameras perform in the daylight. I'm having my GH4, my GH2. One of them have the 12 to 32, which is GH2, and the GH4 have the 14 to 42. I mean 14 to 140. Seem like the crop is much bigger on the 14. You got to go all the way back to get a good shot here on the GH4. I'm gonna go down there and try to capture the waterfall. I've never been down there, but I'm gonna try to do it like this. Go down, capture the waterfall, and then mosey back up. I'm not sure what caused my camera to malfunction, but this camera seemed to be, sometimes these cameras have a mind of their own. So I'm gonna actually walk down this ravine here and capture this this waterfall here. I don't know what's in here, but I'm here today capturing a waterfall. as I come down through Lost Mountain Park here in Powder Springs, Georgia. It's an interesting place to be. Come and see all the water that run down in this ravine. Sometimes you gotta bend down here and actually smell the roses, but it's a place that's symbolic of our runoff from the lake, and then eventually this place overflow with water, and now that's what I'm capturing right here this morning at this particular site. I'm at the Green Meadow Preserve here in Cobb County. As you can see, it's called Green Meadow Preserve here in Cobb County. The building down there symbolizes what used to be a hospital here in this particular area. Today is preserved. There's a green meadow preserve here at Cobb County. I'm out for the day, capturing what this place looked like. This is what it looks like here in these areas. So I'm actually, like everyone else out here, trying to get a glimpse of what this place looked like here from their vantage point. It's really a preserve for people to come and do their walking here and take pictures. Most people love the place. Once upon a time, you could have drive in here, but it seemed like they block out the gate here, so you can't drive through this place anymore. Which is a bummer. Anyway, this is what it looks like here from this vantage point. Another preserve that I have here that you got to be careful of as you go across here. It's nice preserve here. You almost got to come up here with your car to get a glimpse of it. This is what it looks like. People come out here to shoot frisbee and stuff like that. But that's what the grounds look like there from this vantage point here. Green meadow, not green meadow, but it's a preserve. People come here to do frisbee and practice golf, and the amateur golfing guys comes here to shoot the ball in this preserve. It's one of the most beautiful oak trees I've seen in this place. It's this beautiful oak tree here in this place called Green Meadow Preserve in Cobb County. This is a beautiful oak tree right here. It's fall in Georgia. I mean, wintertime in Georgia here. It's a great time to be out wintertime in Georgia, especially out in these woods here. I love it because it symbolizes the change of season, and you can come out and actually be part of the outdoor here. In this magnificent place called Greenwood Preserve here in Cobb County. This is one of my favorite little outdoor places to come to. It's a forest, no water, but just natural trees. Ribbon around a great oak tree here. There was a song called Ribbon Around a Great Oak Tree. This is a veteran who was born. He wanted to make sure that his wife and girlfriend was faithful. Yeah, that's one of the oldest oak tree there is here in Cobb County. It symbolizes symbolic because it's over 100 years old here in Cobb County. And too, this is winter time, but I'm actually out here depicting the growth of this big tree here in Cobb County here. Most people come out here and shoot videos, shoot pictures under this tree. So most people that comes here in this green preserve use this tree as a backdrop for memorabilia. It's a bench on the outskirts there, but most people don't see the significance of that. So that's where they come, right here. This is the forest preserve here in Cobb County. People came across it with a hound dog, but what I'm trying to depict here is that tree right there in the midst of the forest. Most people come out here with the dogs and do a lot of things. Nice family pushing all the. So you got twins in there? Oh. All right. You take care. All right. Yeah, nice family here out in the Green Meadow Preserve, enjoying all this nice weather. You know? Oh, okay. This place is significant for its beauty, and I love this barn, old barn design here. I think it's two of them, but I'm gonna go back down there and check the other one out. But it's such a beautiful place to come and shoot pictures here in this beautiful place called Green Preserve. I miss the leaves, the golden leaves here, but as you can see, this is the atmosphere of the fall weather. So it's great to know that you can come out and shoot these videos anyway.
Stay right here, never fear, I will be all that you need. Never leave, 'cause baby I believe in this love, sweet love. Hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love, sweet love.
One of my favorite park here called Wild Horse Park here in Powder Spring, Georgia. Powder Spring is an interesting place because it's a city about 45 minutes outside the city of Atlanta. It's what you call a suburbia. It's a small town. It was actually established in 1838. And it's called Powder Spring because it was an agreement between their Creek and the settlers that came to a compromise and named the place Powder Spring. But what's interesting about Powder Spring, it has a slow pace and there's a lot of amenity, including a lot of little ponds and a lot of little trail that goes straight all the way to Alabama. And it inspired because it reminded me a little bit of the islands, the Virgin Islands. You can find quiet spot like on a beach, but this one is more forest. So this is Powder Spring, Georgia. Right, there's somebody. So we have a little picnic with a little lovebird here. Powder Spring, Georgia.
What's your fantasy? I'll take you there to that ecstasy. Ooh, girl, you blow my mind. I'll always be your freak. Let's make sweet love between the sheets. Ooh, baby, I feel your love surrounding me.
Wild Horse Pond here, Powder Spring, Georgia. Nice immaculate little grounds. They have the BMX USA bike tournaments here.
There's Park District that I have here on this side of the road here. And nice foliage. Okay, this is a new park district they have here. Right here on this road. This is a new golf course coming in here. The city, low city here of Kennesaw. Approaching downtown Kennesaw from this perspective. Not sure what I'm gonna run into, but this seems like it's historical from this perspective. Kennesaw City. downtown Kennesaw. It has, this is what we call classical downtown big shanty here. Called the big shanty here. Some of the here's some of their cannon that was actually used in the battle here. The thing I don't understand really in the battle of in 1800 is that here's a fortified earthwork mound to protect the soldiers, Confederate soldiers within it, and the Union soldiers themselves marched from distance to come to be confronted by these preparations. So I'm not sure. I know I watched some of the early battles where people have a pump gun, not a pump gun, but a gun they got a pump, and then charge the enemy. And by the time you get up there, it seemed like the enemy already prepared for you. So it seemed like you actually, in a sense, sacrificing your life for a cause in which you actually felt strong about, which was a right cause to preserve the Union. So I'm out here today actually being in these sacred ground where some of these battles was fought. Is a part of the park called Kennesaw Park that's preserved for future generations to come and see actually what took place during these heroic battles here in the South. Georgia is one of those southern states that actually fought extensively to preserve its way of life as far as owning slaves. And so a lot of people die in these battles, but thank God today that the transformation of that life is something we don't want to go back to. But this is what it looks like. Could you imagine a young man hollering here, knowing that not believing they're going to die, because when we was in the military, we don't believe we was going to die, we believe we're going to survive. So on these grounds is one of those places that depict the fierce battle that were actually fought here during the Civil War. And it's nice and peaceful to know you can come out and enjoy this outdoor facility. Georgia, people haven't. Amazing how quick this place had flood. This is aftermath of Hurricane Sally that came through Florida, the Gulf, and end up into Georgia. Drop about 10 inches of rain on us here. As you can see, the river attribute is cresting here. Yeah, I'm here by Lucy's Lake here in Powder Spring. I'm depicting how a Native American may have been sitting here squatting by the riverbed, watching this beautiful clean water, unspoiled water comes down, heading into a body of water that is named Chattahoochee attribute, which means this water actually will go into the main body of the river called Chattahoochee River, which runs all the way from I think Ohio or maybe up to one of those man-made reservoir. Heads all the way down to Columbus, Georgia. It turns into a national park in Fulton County, and from there it goes all down to Columbus, Georgia, and eventually empty out to the Gulf of Mexico. So I'm depicting what a Native American may be doing at this particular moment as he sits in the woods, I will say. And the woods here had nature. So that's what I'm doing this morning. You can hear the birds chopping, the breeze is blowing, and the river is flowing rapidly down south. I don't think it's deep enough to canoe, but it's just an attribute, and that's what I'm doing today here. I'm taking this opportunity to walk through nature. I'm on the banks of the Chattahoochee, what we call inlet here. And as you can see, the water is flowing rapidly down this area. I'm just coming through the woods here to see what was here before I continue on in my excursion here. I'm on the banks of the Chattahoochee River this morning. I know sometime you gotta bend down for some of these pictures, but I don't mind doing that. I'm right here at the banks of the Chattahoochee River, watching the waters that flow through this natural part of the world. I can imagine what it was like before it was all polluted. I could imagine it being a nice and clean place in spite of a runoff, but I'm trying to relive it here in a sense, to know that I can come out in these woods and actually be peace of mind, listen to the birds, enjoy the walk, enjoy the fresh air. And these woods in Powder Spring, Georgia, right off of the Lucille Trail here at Ship Road, Georgia. It's nice and green and peaceful. I encounter like 2 people for the day. It's a nice quiet trail, not too much people come through here, and I think that's what attracts me, that you can come out here and actually do a nature shoot while still exercising here in Powder Spring, Georgia. Again, this is an attribute of the Chattahoochee runoff, coming all the way from, I'm not sure where this body of water comes from, but maybe Lake Lanier, I don't know, or maybe Lake Altoona, I don't know, but it's coming through the cities, these little cities, maybe through Marietta, I don't know, but it's giving me the opportunity to come out and be part of nature. In spite of all the building that went on, certain part of the state is preserved, and that's what I like. So I mean, out here enjoying it today. Yeah, result of the rainfall. Lucille Trail runoff here in Powder Spring, Georgia. It's a nice sight to see when it rains here, how it transforms itself into a nice oasis down the river bank. Lucille Trail here in Powder Spring, Georgia. Nice nature preserve area. Well, I'm out here observing how people are dealing with this virus situation. I notice that people out here are actually active. They're doing what they're supposed to do. You know, they're enjoying life. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it seems like the people out here enjoying life in spite of what's going on. And I'm just one of those people who come out to see what people are doing today in this particular area. Life is still going on, so I can see that. You know, it's interesting to know that in spite of what's going on, people still out here enjoying this beautiful place called life. I have my mask in case I need it, but people still out here enjoying this beautiful thing called life. So as I walk through this this compound, it'd be interesting to see how many people wearing a mask today. I have my mask in my pocket, but I'm still out here seeing how well people are adjusting to this this newfound freedom as far as coming out with the grandkids and playing with the different children here in the park. Going on, and they're out here enjoying all the amenity that this park has to offer. I don't blame them because I have my mask here, but in case I need to use it. But I'm just trying to take this shot to see how people are actually enjoying life in this park. I can't help it but see life is still going on. Life is still going on. People are actually jubilant. They're not, they're being protective but not overprotected. So it's a nice place to be out. See, there's a guy flying his kite here, him with his, you can tell the joy of happiness that being able to come out and fly the dragon kite here in this beautiful place called Smyrna. I thought I would capture those people, but I guess they're walking in a different direction. Guess what the beach look like here in Aqua, Georgia. And I'm gonna try to put myself in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come out any great scene, but this is what the beach in Aqua, Georgia look like. I'm gonna walk down and pick up some of the sand. I think it seems like it's man-made sand. So anyway, this is what it looks like here in Aqua, Georgia. All the foliage is gone. It's good to come out here and enjoy all the amenity. So I'm out here enjoying all the amenity at this place called Aqua, Georgia Beach in Georgia. It's been a festive, exploratory time to come out here and shoot these videos in Aqua, Georgia. It's a great time.
And the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning love.
Aqua, Georgia. In the summertime, people actually jump off of this what we call a trampoline back there. That's called a Veteran Memorial Site here that's designated for the veteran here. What a nice place to designate a memorial site in this beautiful nature place called Aqua. If you ever come to this part of the woods, come up here and take a shot of why people come here. This water here is okay, but once you jump in there, you will find out that the sand here is okay, but underneath there is actually kind of like mud, and if you put on a white shirt, when you come out there, your shirt gonna be brown. So it's fresh water, but it's actually water that came from a dam and run into this what we call this lake, and they call it Aqua Beach. So everybody have their thing. I think the best part of the water is up at Red Top Mountain. They got their beach there, and it's more or less enclosed and have a nice, better experience there in that area. I'm not gonna go up there today, but that's what I'm talking about. They really don't have a name for it, but they call it the Park First United Baptist Methodist Church Park Grounds, reserved for use by FUMC for programs and event only. For all other requests to use park ground, please contact church administration. So this is set aside by the First Methodist Church here in what we call Marietta, Georgia. So the grounds are open up for the public, and that's exactly what I'm doing today, enjoying these grounds here at Marietta Methodist recreational site. There are some historical aspects to this park. I would imagine this is one of the well that was used here to get water back in the day, and I can see it still has a depiction of what it actually looked like. They haven't really tore it down; they just covered up for the safety reason. But again, this is the grounds of a Methodist church that maintained this nice little historical park here. Nice ambient feeling to come and enjoy and sit and enjoy all the amenities that this park has to offer. I find myself out here today exploring, and this is one of the places that I ran into, and I'm enjoying it so far. Here's the entrance to this beautiful little park they have here. It's a nice, immaculate park that is set up for the public, a couple miles away from, I would say a couple miles away from the main city of Marietta. So my task today is to see what Marietta has to offer on the outskirts of it. I happen to come in here and find this nice little park. It's kind of like subtle in the woods, and I think it's owned by the Methodist Church. So I'm going to walk through this place and see what I can find over here. Yeah, this is a historical building that's still standing. Again, I'm going back. It's a small little church that was founded by the settlers here in 1833. And this street out here is historical because during the Civil War, battles was fought here. Not this ground, but the street that goes back and forth here. I'm not sure what the street is named, but some of the first battle was fought as the soldiers march into battle along this thoroughfare. But this church is symbolic because it's been standing here from 1833. I see why they call it Butterfly Park. A lot of butterfly comes here to congregate here in this place called Tom Woodham Park here in Douglasville. Tell me about Douglasville.
Douglasville's a small town, but it ain't small.
It's not small.
It's big. It goes a long way.
Okay.
You have a old courthouse about a block up the street.
Mm-hmm.
Behind there, used to have a jailhouse back there.
A jailhouse.
We tore it down and built a new one down on Fairburn Road.
Okay.
And this is the side you're looking at now within this park, was named after one of the deputies, white sheriff in Douglasville.
A white sheriff.
A white sheriff.
Okay.
Now we have a black sheriff called Tim Brown.